It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaffner. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tejada getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this line.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. On a line out towards center. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
One down. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit.
To first, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Yahweh Green. The third baseman, number 3, Kim Tejada.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, safe. And they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's going to be Andy Pages. That's to third. They limit the damage here. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Tigers nothing. One out, base is empty.
Number 3, King Tejeda.
Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is King Tejeda. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Smash down the left field line. Green makes a nice running catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the Tigers DH, Ryan Wool. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 from Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.